Welcome back to Redneck's Dirty Hands. I'm Pete, and today we're at our buddy Angelo's here. We've got a radar run going on. Hopefully, we're going to do a quick test and tune on the shocker. We just put her together last night, and we have no idea if it's going to work, but that turbo from our buddy Nick at Turbo Parts Canada is just a whistle in Dixie, so she should be working pretty good. So we just got to unload everything. We're going to park the trailer out there, get a little bit of advertising going for the Redneck's Dirty Hands there, and support the event. We already got a bunch of people showing up, and yeah, there's some nice triples here too, so should be good. Pitter patter. Let's get at her, unload our rigs, and hopefully set down the 150 and the 1320. So Jim's gonna take the squirter down the track there just to test it out, make sure, see how flat and smooth it is. Angelo says left side is good to go for us fast guys, so stay on the left side there, Jim. See what the track's like, see what the shutdown's like, and then if all is good, when he comes back, we're gonna do the maiden voyage of Shocker 2.0. So hopefully it might be a one and done. We might get our 150 in the quarter mile first run out and just drink beer the rest of the day. Something out of the turbo there. Oh no! That's not good. Got a lot of oil coming out of there. That was a lot of oil. You just popped a bunch of oil right at the fucking turd. No, something was flying out. Yeah. Something went flying out of it, yeah. I got kids 120.
Okay.
So we can put kids 120, then we can go youth, and then we got a ladies class.
Right on it. Okay.
Those are three like definite ones for the event, like that's happening. We need a class for the hurt turbo guys, eh? So we're gonna have broken turbo at the end. We're towing sleds. Looks like we're wrenching again, Jim.
You know what I'm sick and tired of, Harry?
Yeah, that's okay. Table on the coffee table. Youth.
Worst part is
16 and under.
Compressor nut. What do we
No,
got?
we got the whole other turbo.
No, turbine doesn't have enough compressor nut coming out. Compressor nut's on the intake side of the engine.
Oh, yeah.
Intake
Yeah.
nut goes
Ladies.
down valves, makes smashy in piston.
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Yeah, we got to make sure all the bits are on the other side
We
of the
better
turbo.
find that compressor nut.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, and now we've got
If it was even on there in the first place.
trail.
Yeah, it was.
Trail 6 to 800.
6 to 8.
Oh, rub it for luck, buddy. How's it going, Turtle?
Good, buddy.
Good,
I'll
good.
do it with this hand. This one's still a little shaky.
Oh, geez. How's Mr. Joshua?
Going, man.
Oh, pretty good, buddy. Good to see you. So,
We're one short.
you are? Where's Slowmobile?
It's supposed to be a snowstorm.
Oh, yeah.
Getting a little wild.
I get that, eh?
See ya.
He's probably just scared of the shocker, eh?
I think he might be squared to the squirter. Squirter too, yeah.
Scared. He's a little
Scared of the squirter.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? We've already established that the turbine alone on Billy's sled is faster than Andy's.
Yeah, the turbine.
True story.
Oh yeah. So you missed our maiden voyage there. We shot the turbine right out of the exhaust. So we did bring our spare turbo. So we're gonna go up to the shop and see if we can swap her out.
Nice. I couldn't turn down this deal, so
Oh, what do you got in the trailer, Tommy?
just some old Apex, some Top Gun Maverick shit.
Okay. Talk to me, Goose. Hey, you cheating bastard. Well, see, we were doing for the fastest sidewind, like 998, and you went out and got an Apex, eh?
Well,
I guess it's still a 998.
well, yeah. Really? 1,000, yeah.
All right, I can't wait to see you this, sweetheart.
It's something different. But as always, we're here for the last, right?
That's right.
I didn't even care if we brought a machine just
Yeah.
to see everybody. I'm a happy camper.
Well, we were kind of hoping we could just run and have a good day, drink a beer, and cheer everybody on, but we're going to be busting some knuckles here up in the garage.
Well, still
Swap-
got to be drinking beer though.
Oh yeah.
Right.
You're in charge of filming everything today, honey.
As usual.
Need a 7/16 ratchet wrench if we got, or an 11 mil.
They put in Billy's sled
So-
yesterday.
Snap the shaft right in half there. This side is still here and good, but this side,
Well, that's good news.
not so good. Yeah, there's no missing bits on the intake side, so we're good. Nothing got sucked into the motor, but that's what came launching out of there across the track. There's a pretty expensive turbine wheel out there somewhere.
He's gonna have a beer here and watch Pete do this.
Is anybody else named Pete here? Right, well, the radar run's supposed to start at 12. It is 12:23 right now. I gotta say, if we don't break the record for the speed in the quarter mile, we definitely hold the record for fastest turbo change because we are done, swapped over. It's a good thing we brought that other turbo from our good buddy Nick at Turbo Parts Canada. You know, shit happens, you know. Maybe there was a flaw in the shaft on that thing, but we've got old reliable turbo on there now, so let's go get a pass in, Jim.
Let's hope so.
If we don't,
We won't.
that's just it. Back in action, baby. Looks like a lot of people showed up while we were putting the turbo on, eh? First run, well, second run aside from the turbo.
Keep her together this time.
Traction for traction. Oh yeah. Nice little SRX here. got the turbo in, Josh.
Perfect.
We hopefully we're ready to rock. We gotta do-
Hopefully you smack Andy's ass.
Oh, don't worry, we will. We'll do that in 1,000 feet, eh? This here's the Top Gun, eh? This is Turtle Tommy's secret weapon, I guess, eh? Oh, yeah. What do you take, 50? Hey, what's going on here? Keep her under 150, eh? He's got the two-step on that. This is Turtle Tommy's direct competition for the shocker, baby. What do you think?
It's gonna lose.
Yeah, that's my girl. Okay. Looked a little bumpy out there.
Yeah, it does look bumpy.
How fast did you go?
105. It's slow as hell.
Well, but you got to learn the roll, and you were spinning that way hard out of the gate here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you got to do the smooth roll in.
But comparatively, if you sit there and compare it to last year, like 120 all day long, right?
Yeah. Come on, Billy. Squirrely. That thing.
Crazy.
You know those street signs where it shows the stripes behind your car? That's exactly what that was. He's riding the bank, eh?
I guess he doesn't have any steering.
You have two codes, P100A and P1030.
100A and 1030? Well, we'll have to look that up. Give him a push!
He got a full faithful.
Little bugger got tsunami'd there. Well, buddy, have you done a pass yet?
153.3.
Nice one. She looks good and she runs good, eh? Now we just got to get the freaking shocker down the track.
How was it?
Nah, he forgot to connect his data logger and all that, so it was throwing engine codes. So he's gonna let it cool down, run it again. But because I stiffened up the suspension, she's wandering.
I think it's rough too.
It is pretty rough. Sounds good, man. It always sounds good. That sounded good.
Oh yeah.
It sounds goddamn good. Sounds a little bit better than yours, Turtle.
Well, I don't know. I heard your speeds aren't up to snuff today.
No,
Well, we're not finished yet.
Billy
so-
needs bigger nuts to weigh the thing down.
Well, when he got neutered, that was the problem.
Maybe we'll take the shocks off of it right
Yeah,
now.
we probably could take the shocks
Yeah, you
off.
probably could.
There's a Polaris Boost. That boost can roost. Well, it sounded fast. What was it?
152 that time.
152 that time? That's what we want. Can we switch stickers? Playing Atari over here too, eh? I love it. You could just go more power. All right, well, I gotta get Jim on his and see if we can catch you then, god damn it. Take a spark plug off, Josh.
What are you doing?
We're stealing. Usually it's steal from Peter to pay Paul, but we're stealing from Tommy to get some speed on the shocker there. We think we buggered up our O2 sensor when the turbine left the chat there, so we're stealing the O2 sensor off of this. He said he loves us so much. Anything we need.
See, Turtle's not that bad.
We go way back.
Back to the woodshed, eh?
Where we come from, we hug from behind.
Alright, so Turtle Tommy's O2 sensor, no go. But our buddy Rob and Greg said, you know what? They don't need an O2 sensor in the Nightmare. It is running mint But we need it for the closed loop, so they're gonna give us the one off of this one.
Same book.
Hopefully it's the same book.
Hopefully this is gonna work.
Fingers crossed. I can't cross my fingers in these gloves, but fingers crossed. Oh, now that's the fuel tank we need. Look at that. They were always wrenching out at these events, eh?
Line up now.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people now, eh? You got a filler?
What's that?
Do the nice roll in. That's for him. Not too bad. You're going to be internet famous now.
Sharpie, how's it going?
We've had better days. What'd you get?
112.
112, that's better than 105.
All over the place. Like it's not hooking in.
Okay, Jim. We got the O2 sensor in there. It's working. No codes. Printer and pinner. Stayed in her, but she's bumpy.
Why it's getting wavy down there?
It is getting a little bit wavy, but at least we got her running. What was that again?
141.9.
That's kind of slow, eh?
A little bit of snow out there.
141.9, but that's on the radar. Let's check your draggy there, just to.
And I didn't get into it till half track.
I know, yeah, but let's check the draggy real quick. Oh, hey, isn't that Nader's old sled?
That's Nader.
How do you like it?
It's all right.
Yeah, all right.
Pretty hard.
Should race Nate's new one with her now.
Yeah.
So you gotta scroll down. You'll be down here. So 1320, 144. Was that? Yeah, 1320, 144. So they're getting you at 141.9 on their gun, but you're actually hitting a 144 in 1320. So let's go. Yeah.
It's like half track.
1320, 144. That was your fastest that you were getting out of her. So, I mean, you're showing faster than the radar gun. That's what Rob was saying too. They clocked Nightmare the last run at a 151, but their GPS said 155.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe we pull those shocks off and you give her a squeeze with. I don't know what'll happen, but.
Hey, how be we take the socks off and you take it for a ride?
I gotta be the guinea pig. I don't know if I like that. You ready to go for a rip, baby? Yeah. All right, got her warming up. All right, yeah. Well, the lineup's looking long, so baby. What did my baby get?
100.5.
Nice one. I think that's her fastest speed yet.
Not bad, not bad.
Not bad, no.
What did you get?
1029.
We've been battling all kinds of setbacks, but I mean, we've hit a 144 so far, but the snow's not helping either. But hopefully this run Jim can get her done. Some fans of Billy's.
Wish I got the Zamboni.
All right, next year, eh?
Oh yeah, I got one for next year.
Do you?
Oh,
Good.
yeah.
We'll help you out. I don't know. See what they say for the speed. It looked not too bad going down the track that time. He wasn't as fishtailing and squirrely, but I mean, I don't know. Did we get a read on that speed yet?
141.9.
141.9 again.
Yeah.
Same. Well, it's consistent. Looks like the gun's showing the same 141.9. So,
Felt like it did a faster run, but
it seemed like a better run, but
it's
You're still getting the hop in the runaway off the get-go is a hop.
yeah, there
You
is.
see what? It's big. Like where you go, I also woo. You're right away not getting traction from the get-go even. That's what I'm saying. Like
can't get traction to half.
no, that's why I
Well,
got a
and
shaver here.
Not only that,
And a Zamboni.
Zamboni. Okay? We got a Zamboni there, and well, for sure it hops. And
Yeah.
you know, there's one hop and there's another hop.
Yeah.
Like two in a row.
Yeah.
Before
I
you
can
actually
feel
get
it.
to go
well,
on
the big thing is you got
Yeah,
the
that's right.
suspension, you got the suspension set up to run on flat ice.
Yeah.
This is not flat ice.
Yeah.
Taking the shocks off, honey.
We're taking them off, baby. Jim says you can't really ride it on this track the way it is, being this stiff. So, I mean, best way I could figure to make it less stiff is just take the shocks off.
Oh yeah. Give her though.
I mean, we're kind of known for doing sketchy shit, so why not ride a snowmobile down there, hopefully over 140, maybe 150, with no shocks on it.
Yeah. Were you getting any traction?
No.
No, it didn't look like it.
No, it would have just spun the whole way.
Yeah, at least you tried it.
Yeah.
She didn't dangle today.
Dangle to the left, eh?
First prize for the open class. The gun at 153.3. A little faster next year.
Nice one, buddy.
And then Bill Arthur went through at 141.9.
Oh, Jim! Don't give him nothing.
What, did you feel bad because I lost?
Bill, you got a redneck's hat.
Best head on the planet right there. All right, Jim, your 6-year streak over.
Yeah.
Greg got fast guy of the day.
Why did you have to tell Greg about this event?
Because we're making snowmobiling great again. You got to have your friends out here.
And because you wouldn't have ran without Greg.
That's right. Thank you, Greg. Congratulations, buddy.
Is that Greg leaving right there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your proudest trophy.
Oh! Hold on, wait, give us Greg's trophy. We're number 1! Hey, Christina! You go, girl. You can't leave without your number 1. Cheers, buddy. Good job. Good job, buddy. See? Yeah. No, we need that number 1 rub.
What's it say? BLRR.
Benoir Lake Radar Run.
Oh, nice.
There you go. I went to school. Take her easy, Wallace. Baby girl.
I got 3rd place.
3rd?
Yep. I got so close.
Nice one.
He was gonna give me a redneck hat, but
Yeah.
I already had one.
You got an inside connection on
Yeah.
that. So. Nice one. Good job, baby.
Yeah, thank you.
Look at this. GM trucks, too. Nice one. What'd you get? First.
Tom,
What plate?
Improved turbo.
First improved turbo. Which one were you running?
115.
Okay.
110.
Beauty. Oh, wait. Slowmobile did show up.
The little fucker got me.
16 and
Jim,
under.
what do we got?
He's only 16.
What did he get?
16 and under. You got a player's jacket.
Oh,
That's it, buddy.
players. That's toilet paper, isn't it?
That's nice.
Nice one, buddy.
I like that.
Nice!
I'm gonna wear it.
You wear that when you run Remington
Remington.
sled.
Jesse, you still here?
Good job, buddy. Josh, did you win something?
That's you, all right.
The SRX didn't blow up, eh? All right, hold her up there, Robbie.
Dylan S.
So we got third place ladies, first place improved turbo, first place for the squirter. Josh has got some trophies to take home.
That's a no.
Slow turtle Tommy's holding slow
It even
wheel.
actually looks like a turtle.
Participation award.
It looks like a turtle.
See? It was worth the trip. Mom, it's not snowing.
JP.
JP, he had to leave, but he just got a prize there for.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh.
Dave, what, Dave?
Never mind. JP didn't get nothing. We're keeping it. Look at the spot over here. Jesus. That was pretty good.
I fucking launched it.
Oh yeah!
I got a little sketchy. Good
Yo.
thing it's not hard ice.
You almost went to the bottom there. Woo! So this is day number 2 of radar running in just awesome radar running conditions, eh, fellas? So we're on our way to Pleasant Point. Yesterday, you know, it wasn't a fast day for anybody. Everybody seemed to be 10 mile an hour slower yesterday. And I think it's going to be the same for today because it is snowing and blowing like crazy. We might show up there and they might be like, you know what, nah, we're not doing it. So, but we promoted it. We said, hey, why don't you just come out and check it out? So we kind of got to be there. So, I mean, if we're not running, radar running, maybe we'll just drink some beer today. I don't know, but yeah, stay tuned. Pleasant Point radar run. Day number 2 of radar running. We got our buddies Josh and Turtle Tommy hanging out in our trailer because outside.
In the Arctic winter.
Yeah. Oh yeah. This is just meant, eh? This morning Mike said, you know, visibility wasn't bad. You could see the end of the track. I don't think I could see the other end of that hot dog cart over there, but
Hot dogs.
Gotta go! So we're huddled in the trailer. Nader is working on the squirter there because that race he did with you and me there, he totally grenaded the belt on there. You were definitely pinning her and grinning her. You kicked both of our asses, that's for sure. So, get that tidied up. We're not sure if we're going to be able to run the shocker today just because, I mean, there's a lot of snow. I can't even see. There you are. There is a lot of blowing snow, and we got the open intake on there, but like Tommy says, we don't care. Just run her.
You'll be fine.
Water makes more horsepower, doesn't it?
She'll be good to go.
So they're getting the track cleared off. There is some people pulling in, but like, look at the slush on the lake here. This is in the parking lot where we are, so hopefully none of us are swimming with the fishies. Yeah, this is gonna be wonderful. We might just be drinking beer in here.
We'll watch from here.
Yeah. Good job, guys. Thank God for that little buddy heater there, Mr. Heater, eh?
I might have to turn it up a bit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, despite the bad weather conditions, I mean, people are showing up. They're all lining up. They're waiting for the events to go. A few fellas have just gone down to do some runs to see if the guns work and all that. But yeah, rain, shine, or a snowstorm, we're radar running, eh? What do you think, Jim?
Not very good.
It's I think yesterday was definitely the better day. The squirter might be the fast one for us today, Nader. Got a little bit of a lumpy idle. He's gonna take her for a dangle. Let's see what he gets on this. So our buddy Josh is lying up there with his 1100. He's gonna take it for a little test hit just to see what it's doing. Can't really walk over there. That's a bit of slack. I just walked through there. I think I got a soaker and I missed the shot. Gonna have to go around. I'd say maybe, sound like he got out of it a couple of times there, Jim.
Yeah, he did.
So, is he gonna be waiting down there for you?
Oh, he's coming back.
Oh, it's meant if you squint. I mean, it ain't too bad. Can't really see F all with the snow and the banks are high. I don't know what my first one was. Was that even English? I don't know what my first run was because I didn't know you had to stop and ask the guy at the end. I went, when I got off the track, I went out into the snow and it's like, my God, it's a slushy out there. I'm bogged down. I was dangling her over the drifts though and all that. But my second run, I got an 83, but I'm all loaded up with slush. Josh, his SRX, he got an 86, I think. Nate's got an 86. So I want to see, might have to go check the board, see if we can find out what my first run was.
Man, you're Redneck Dirty Head!
Yeah, you're Jim! So I guess take it back there and then maybe see if we take your sled.
Yeah, you can take it. I don't think I'm going to.
Okay, well I'll need your number then.
Okay.
I'll pretend to be you, girl.
Okay. You look like me.
Look at this.
Where are you going?
Where are you going?
I can't hear you. My engine won't start.
Turtle Tommy's loading up the Apex there, and says he's gonna give the fella a call that has Twisted now, eh? He's gonna buy Twisted back. He says, no, rednecks, you can't be winning all the time, so we might have the rivalry back here. Who knows?
No, I am. I'm 2
Just 2 pence today.
Hey,
And it's a $20 bill.
hey, don't put your knee on the seat, eh? What do we got going on here?
Is this our beer?
Hey Bill, I just filled her full of fuel so there's no bullshit, eh? But like, oh, I let out, man, because I was doing weird stuff.
Oh, Billy, you've been nominated to run this one down the track to see if you can get a little more mile an hour.
Well, I'll do half throttle.
It's just a twin 8 pistons and the size of a dump truck.
All right, Pinner and Grinner, Jim. We're just hanging out here at the radar runs, and a fan of the channel just came over with the goodie bag for us. What do we got going on here? Oh, we got some Canadians. We got some Chickalobes, some Coors Light. Jim.
What?
He just brought us a care package.
What?
Your name wouldn't be Jim, would it? Oh, the beauty. We can always use brake clean.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
probably the good stuff too.
Non.
Oh, some WD 4D. Nice one. Thank you very much.
You got this for us? Okay, thank you.
you out.
Thanks so much. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, buddy.
Awesome.
That thing, that's the Titanic over there.
Right? Where's all the slush coming from?
Look at it. Oh, yeah.
I think it's time to go now.
Yeah, I think it's time to go. All right, well, to say that that was a crazy and an eventful weekend is an understatement. You know, we're typically just known to be radar runners, and this weekend was not really radar running weather. It was probably the worst snowstorm we've had in quite a while. But, I mean, you know what? Angelo knocked it out of the park with that event there in Benoir Lake. It was a nice wide track. He had the parking out there, all kinds of prizes for everybody. It was a huge turnout.
Yeah.
I was surprised to see, we didn't get a head count on how many sleds were out there, but there was a freaking ton of people. So, even though it was snowing, everybody seemed to be about 10 mile an hour slow that day. Like our buddy Greg with that Apex, the Nightmare, he's usually consistently over 160 mile an hour and 1,320 feet. And he was running about 153 was his fastest that day on the radar gun. I think his GPS clocked a 155, but that's still 10 mile an hour slower than he normally is. But I mean, he was still number one of the day. And you know what we always say, when Greg shows up to an event, we're not getting first, but maybe one day. But Greg's an awesome fella. We were having issues with the shocker. When it spit the turbine wheel out of the exhaust, it took out our O2 sensor, and then our program wouldn't be running, but the sled wasn't working right. Him and Rob gave us the O2 sensor out of Nightmare so we could get some runs in. So just stand up people, Greg came up to me and said, you know what, he loves what we're doing, thinks that we're making, snowmobiling, radar running great again, and it's only because of guys like him and Rob and all those guys that are willing to help out and keep this thing going. We're having a blast doing it. We didn't get any gains, but I mean, we definitely, we recorded the fastest turbo change in history, I think. So, 20 minutes to swap out a turbo ain't too bad. Turbo Parts Canada, Nick's helping us out. He gave us that turbo, and then we just put the stock one back in that heated with the upgraded compressor wheels. Still a Turbo Parts Canada turbo in there. And if everybody was running 10 mile an hour slower, well, then maybe our 144 was actually a 154, Jim. We don't know. We got to get out on good ice and give her a go, but I think we got the good setup on it. So shout out to Angelo for that event. It was awesome. And Nader, hold up your hardware there. First place, 16 and under on that CFR 800 of yours, taking home the hardware. You got a trophy. My sweetheart, Christina, You got third in the ladies.
I got third.
Nice pair of gloves.
Some sweet GMC gloves.
Nice one. Jim, you got a first place trophy.
Oh, I got a runner-up trophy. Thanks to Greg beat me, but
Yeah.
like I said, if Greg wasn't there, we wouldn't even know to run. So
That's right. So you know what? We'll take what we can get. I didn't win nothing. But the F7, you got your personal best speed, 100.5 mile an hour. And the old F7, even though it was set up from Kerry King there as a 500-foot drag sled, I still got 101.7 mile an hour on that thing. So I mean, she was working pretty good. And you were running, what'd you get on the CFR?
102.9.
Oh, that'd be a good race next time, eh? And then, you know, we had a great time there, and then switched it up the next day. We went up to Sturgeon Lake, you know, the Pleasant Point radar runs there, put on by the Dunsford District Lions Club. Mike Jancic there. You know what? We were driving up there. Like I said, it was a brutal snowstorm. We didn't think they were going to be having the event, but you know what? They didn't care. Carry on. So we had actually a good event there. We were fastest of the day there. 121 mile an hour and 660 feet. They had to shorten the track because it all slushed in, but you know what? It's because they put on events like that that gets everybody out there. I was surprised. There was still, geez, there was well over 100 people showed up.
Yeah, and the weather was terrible, yeah.
Terrible. So we met some new people, met some new friends, you know, met a fella there, Fawcett, with the 1100. Thought he was going to be the fastest of the day, but old Jim here. So I think he's out spending money right now, so he can beat you.
yeah, he just sent me an invoice for a new header for a big turbo.
That's what it's all about. It's the rivalry stuff, you know. And not just thanks to Rob and Greg for, you know, helping out with the O2 sensor and all that, but, you know, Rob for getting the engine done, you know, out and back to us, Hurricane Performance for, you know, getting the O-ring done on it. You know, it was tight time constraints, you know, but we got her done. And Nick, you know, for getting that turbo out to us so quick and everything. Yeah, you know, it didn't make it down the track there, but like I said, still a Turbo Parts Canada turbo on there. I mean, shit happens, you know. The stuff breaks. If you're not pushing the limits, you know, you're not trying hard enough, you know, if you're not breaking stuff. So that's what racing's all about. So we're going to get that turbo back out to him. He's going to go through it. We'll put another one on there and give her a go. I think the thing is going to be a beast, and she's going to be the fastest small turbo 998 going. I'm pretty sure. I think it already is. I don't know. What do you think, Jim?
It feels like it.
So we'll see. And you know, turbodynamics for the tune that's in that thing, you know, we got a lot of parts. We do have a little bit going from a little bit of everybody, you know. We've got some support from Hurricane Performance, we got support from Turbodynamics, Turbo Parts Canada, Rob Lowe, you know, Trick Toys with the wheels, you know. I've done a lot of farting around the suspension and everything on the shocker there. It's, you know, it takes a village to build something and, you know, achieve goals, you know, and we're getting there. We're fighting bad conditions, but I think we got her. We just got to get on good ice, and she's going to be a rocket ship. So that's what it's all about. One of the best things about this weekend, too, I got to say, is meeting all the fans and everybody coming up to us, you know, saying that they watched the episodes and love it. We had one fella, like, he brought a care package. The guy came all the way from Sudbury. You know, he spent the night over, I forget where he said, and then he came out to Sturgeon just to meet us. He brought us our favorite bevies. You know, we all got a 6-pack of the nice ones there. And brought us some brake cleans, some zip ties, some gloves, you know. It's great the support we get from a lot of our fans of the channel. It's, you know, this is why we do it, it's why we want to keep doing more. Yeah, you know, tons of people, you know, coming up to us and thanking us for what we're doing. You know, don't worry, we're going to keep doing it. We really appreciate everybody signing on to the membership program, you know, helping support the channel directly, and people going to the website, www.rednecks-dirtyhands.com, getting some sweet merch from our website there. Some people have been saying they've been trying to join the membership program, and they can't. There should be a join button that shows up at the bottom of the videos and all that, but some people are saying if they got an iPhone, it's not showing up for some reason, so they got to go on their TV and log in that way. So maybe check that out if you're trying to get on and it's not letting you. Maybe that's the issue, but we really do appreciate all the support. Those memberships and everything go directly to the channel. It helps us buy beer and parts and travel and fuel to go to these events and have a good time and meet all you guys out there. And then, you know what? Now we're back in the shop. We don't have any scheduled radar runs for a little bit, so as you can see, I got your mama on the lift here. I think one of the most popular questions on the internet today is, what's going on with your mama? So I'm gonna be pitter-patter getting at her. We're working on your mama. I'm gonna be taking regular sidewinder, old SRX, making a baby. That's what your mama's gonna be. So, like I said, we really appreciate everybody's support. If you haven't subscribed, please consider doing so. We're trying everything we can just to make the best content for you guys. So, as always, you know, thanks for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this video. We had a lot of fun making it, white knuckle driving through snowstorms just to make this content for you, but we love doing it. So, like I said, please subscribe if you haven't considered doing so. It's free, helps us out, so we can keep doing this. And as always, take her easy and cheers.
Cheers.
Open up that Pepsi, ain't it?